I'm ready. A candy cane has stripes. I like stripes. Do you know how to say candy cane? En este libro, el bastón de caramelo.
El bastón de caramelo tiene rayas.
Keep going.
Me gustan las rayas.
Toothpaste has stripes. I like stripes. There you go.
El
This one says
la pasta
dental
dental tiene rayas. Me gustan las rayas.
A flag has stripes. I like stripes.
La bandera tiene rayas. Me gustan las rayas.
A zebra has stripes. I like stripes.
El
Look at that close. Is it la or el?
La cebra tiene rayas. Me gustan las rayas.
A street has stripes. I like stripes.
La carretera tiene rayas. Me gustan las rayas.
Esta palabra, calle.
Calle.
A ladybug has stripes? No. Because does a ladybug have stripes? No. You gendered it. En este libro, mariquita.
Mariquita tiene rayas. No.
You remember what a ladybug has?
Dots?
That's right. In this book, they call it spots. A ladybug has spots. I like spots.
La mariquita tiene
lunares.
Lunares. Me gustan los lunares.
Muy bien. All right, so you're going to take this book home with you tonight, okay, and practice it. Nice job. And then let's practice your book. I'll let you read your book from yesterday. So yesterday's book was The Ocean, right? And it has Bella, Rosie, and
Olaf.
Olaf. That's right. And do you remember what they were doing yesterday?
They've been swimming.
They were swimming, that's right. Let's read A Hot Day.
It was a very hot day. Bella and Rosie were at the beach. I'm hot, said Bella. Me too, said Rosie. Let's go swimming, said Bella.
Now you read that page so fast. It was perfect. Nice and fast.
Bella ran down to the water.
You're checking water to make sure you're right?
This is not right.
Look at it closely. Water. You were right.
And jumped in.
You were right.
And come on, Rosie, she's called. Oh no, said Rosie. I'm too afraid of the water. Come on, said Bella. Come on. Come and swim with me. Don't be afraid. Bella swam up and down in the water. Come on, she called. It's nice and cool. Come on in. No, said Rosie. I'm afraid.
You are reading so well.
Bella said to sought
Find those parts real quick.
shout,
There you go.
help, Rosie, help on. Oh no, said Rosie. Bella needs help. Rosie began to swim to Bella. Here I come, Bella. Here I come to help you.
All right, I want you to do this last page and then stop here at the end, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Bella ran.
Yeah, go ahead. Bella, are you?
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Asked Rosie. Yes, said Bella. I just wait.
Find this part right there. I just want.
Want
There you go. Now put the end on
you
it.
to come to get in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Bella said Rosie that what
Mm-hmm.
was a
That one's a B. B.
bad idea.
You got it.
What
Mm-hmm.
if I caught
Remember that word from your word cards? What if I...
couldn't
You got it.
say
What if I couldn't swim?
swim?
Mm-hmm.
Then I
Might.
might need
Uh-huh.
help.
That's right. Stop right there. So good. So this was your first level 13. You did great. Lots of good reading.
Yeah.
You did wonderful. Okay, remember how you found the parts in shout? Can you show me those parts again? Shh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Out.
Out. Good. So a lot of what you're doing is finding those parts. Shh. Out or n. Eads. Okay? Things like that is going to help you. The more parts you can find. You get to take this book home too. So, let's see if I can say this right. Yo creo es muy importante leer y escribir en casa, but in español y inglés. Because in español is la lengua de tu casa. So, she needs to read and write in both.
Okay.
All right. So, you want to write real quick for Mom? Okay. What do you want to write about today?
I went to Walmart to buy new clothes.
I went to Walmart to buy new clothes. And how would you say that in Spanish?
Fui a Walmart para comprar nueva ropa.
Okay, so let's write it in Spanish first, and then we'll translate it over to English, okay? All right, pink.
Yes.
Pink is the favorite. Every day. Cada dia. Pink. All right, say the sentence one more time.
I went to Walmart and buy new clothes.
Okay, you want to do English first or Spanish first?
Spanish first.
Okay, say it in Spanish one more time.
Fui a Walmart para comprar nueva ropa.
Okay, fui. Get it started.
Do we need to go to a practice page?
You want to try it on the practice page? All right, practice it up there. Close, really close. So it sounds like a W, but it's a U. Okay? And then an I. Okay, and when you write it in here, you're going to do it with an uppercase F. Okay? Remember what letter goes A in Espanol? A. What?
A.
Uh-huh. Fui a Walmart. Let's do that up here. Practice it real quick. Wall and then mart. Okay, say wall for me. Keep going. Say wall. Okay, so if you think about wall in English, it's w-all. Okay? So let's try that. W. And now think about how to spell all.
O.
Mm-mm.
L.
Mm-mm. It's tricky. Kind of like in the word ball. Mm-hmm.
It's only these words.
It's only the A and then one L. Okay, so that's wall. Now I want you to do mart.
M.
Mm-hmm. Now when you get to the next part, think about the
R.
sound R. It's 2 letters.
R.
Think about this word. What's that word?
Car.
Uh-huh.
And it's A-R.
That's right. Okay, say mart again.
Walmart.
Mm-hmm. What comes at the end?
A T.
You got it. Perfect. All right, go ahead and put it in there. So as a writer, you need to think about words that you know that have that same kind of sound in them to help you spell new words.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
No, I forgot.
That's okay. That's what we got this for.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Read it again.
Fui a Walmart para.
Careful with that P. Remember which way it goes?
This way.
The other way. Try again. P. There you go. Now, listen to para. Pa-ar. There's that sound again.
A.
2 letters. Which 2? Mm-hmm. That's right. Okay, say para again.
Para.
Para. A. Good. Excellent.
Para. Comprar.
Say it slowly. Comprar.
It's a C.
Yes. Go ahead and get started.
O.
Keep going. Say it slowly.
A M.
Keep going.
It's a P.
Keep going. Thank you for doing the P the right way that time. Compr. Yeah, that R.
Comprar.
There's that R sound again.
Another.
What? It's that R sound, remember?
Oh.
R. A-R. That's right. So can you sit that A right in there? You got it. Nice job. So we need to work on A-R a little bit more, okay?
Ropa.
Mm-hmm. I bet you can do that all by yourself. Ropa.
Ropa.
Wanna try it? P. You and those P's. They give you trouble, don't they?
Yeah.
That's okay. Fix it. Ropa. You got it. Nice job. Read it again.
Fui a Walmart para comprar ropa.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Anything else you want to add?
The English.
You want to do the English? All right, I'll put the English at the bottom, okay?
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Tell it to me in English.
Fui a Walmart para comprar ropa.
I bet you can write it fast. How do you say it in English?
I went to Walmart and buy some clothes.
All right, you write the quick, easy words. I'll write the harder words. I went. You know how to spell went.
E.
There you go. You remembered it from yesterday.
I.
Close. Say it slowly. When.
T.
When.
N.
Mm-hmm.
Went
Mm-hmm. You know the
When.
next easy part.
to
Uh-huh. And then you just copy Walmart. Same word before.
to Walmart.
I went to Walmart
to buy
Get it started.
book.
And there's a U and then a Y. That one's tricky.
Buy
To buy what?
new
And this one you didn't say new, you just said to buy clothes.
clothes.
Let's practice clothes real quick. Ready? Clothes.
L O
Then there's a TH.
T
Clothes. And then there's an E right in here that you don't hear.
that is silent.
Exactly. Can you remember what that looks like? Look at clothes.
Close.
Okay, can you write it in here without looking? Close.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay, you're really close. That TH is tricky because you don't hear it. You don't hear it, and it's hard to write it if you don't hear it. And then your E. And what comes at the end? Close.
S.
All right. Nice job today. Oh, period. Thank you. All right, and show Mom how quick you can put this back together. Ready?
I went to Walmart to buy clothes.
That's right. Now when we get to Walmart, to help you remember that R sound,
You're going to cut it.
Wall. Art. Okay? Go ahead and put that back together. So I may be out of envelopes. Go grab one. Ooh, you're fast. Whew. Read it back to yourself and make sure it sounds right.
I went to Walmart to buy clothes.
Does it look right to you too?
Yes.
It does. Let's put it in. Here. Nice job. Oh, all right. Well, let's look at your word work real quick too. All right, remember what this word is?
That.
That. And how do you break that word?
The.
That's right. Now, the is going to be the same at the end too, right? So, what is this word?
What?
Say the sounds. Wa, I,
That.
wa, if.
With.
So TH says. All right. So can you do it again here? Start here with B.
The. B. The.
B.
Bad.
Good job. So I bet little sister takes a bath most nights, right? Bath. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and write the word over. Careful. Remember that E's always tricky on you. That's why we practice it. Try again. Over.
O. V. E.
Yep.
R.
You got it. All right. Now remember the other tricky one we've been doing this week? Of. Tricky.
No. Get it? Oh, yeah.
That's the first time you did it. High five. Nice job, Itzel. Yes. OF spells of. Very good. All right. New book. And then we'll be all done. Okay? All right. So your new book for today. Oh, this is the one that you had yesterday. We're going to do chapter 2. Okay. So we already did chapter 1 with a hot day, right? Chapter 2 is called a boat ride. And in a boat ride, again, Rosie is afraid, just like she was afraid of the water. And so Bella has to think of some way to get Rosie to get into the boat. Okay? So you know, how did she get her to go into the water? She tricked her, didn't she? How did she trick her?
To say help,
Help, I can't swim. But she could swim, couldn't she? All right, so she's going to trick Rosie in this part too. All right, let's find some words that you might need to know. Can you find the word when? When. It starts with W-H, kind of like your question words like what, where, when. It's going to be on the first line. Can you find it? On the first line. What's that word? When. That's right. And so Olive asks them if they want to go on a boat ride. And Bella says, that sounds fun. Can you find sounds? Sounds. Can you find sounds?
over here.
There you go. That's the word. What's that word?
Sounds.
That sounds like fun. And it kind of looks like the word around. Look at around. Around. Sound. See how they look the same? Very good. And so, I'm not going to tell you how she tricks her, but she does trick her to get in. All right, you ready? A boat ride. Remember that starts with when.
When Bella and Rosie can come out of the water, their no friends Olaf was sting.
Find those parts again. Okay, so you see you see right? What do you see in the middle?
And.
All right.
And standing.
You got it. Nice job. Standing
next to a boat.
What would she say if she saw Olive?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Bella and Rosie, said Olaf. Look at that boat. Do you want to go for a boat ride?
That was perfect. And are they going to want to go?
Yes.
Bella wants to go, but does Rosie want to go?
No.
She's scared. She's scared.
She doesn't need to be scared.
I know she doesn't need to be afraid, but she's afraid.
A boat ride, said Bella. That's
You're looking for so. So it's kind of like the word. It's like around, but it's
sad.
Sounds. That sounds like
fun.
Good.
I am afraid of boats, said Rosie. Come on, Rosie, said Bella. It will be fun. Olaf jumped into the boat. Come on, she said.
Let's see how she gets her in.
Bella jumped into the boat. Oh, look. There are bones in the boat, said Bella.
Okay, stop for a second. What did she tell her there's in the
Bone.
boat? Do you think there are bones in that boat?
No.
She's tricking her to get her to get in.
Bones in the boat, said Bella.
Bones,
said Rosie, and she jumped into the boat too.
Did it work?
Yeah.
It got her in there.
Then Rosie looked around in that.
You're right there.
Oh, Bella, said Rosie. There are no bones in this boat. We don't need bones to have fun. Let's go for a ride, said Olaf.
All right, I'm going to stop you there. All right, because I know that Mom probably needs to go. And the rest of it we'll do on Monday, okay? You're doing so well, though. It's a chapter book, and you look at all those words you can read. You've done so well. I still want you to take it home. I want you to read chapter 1.
Chapter 1?
A hot day, okay? And if you want to read chapter 2, you can read part of chapter 2. All right? Okay, and you've got the other book, too, I Like Stripes? Yes. Okay, good. So I'm going to let you put both of those in your bag. You want more? English or Spanish?
Spanish.
Let's see. I've got Me gusta la fruta, mis colores, peligro en el árbol, soy un tigre, te amo, el gato grande, limonada, and veo peces.
El tigre?
El tigre. Soy un tigre. You want another one too? Or just that one?
Another one?
Which other one? This one's in English, but you liked that one too. Funny Ways to Sleep.
This one.
Okay. Te amo. That's a nice, easy one to read to little sister too. All right. Go ahead and put those in your bag.
Can my mom take the bag?
Oh, you want her to, but it's your responsibility to take care of your bag. So what do you want to tell your mom about reading and writing?
That is my first chapter book that I love to read.
Well, tell her.
Estaba haciendo muy bien y todavía no sabía cuando me dieron un libro, lo tenía de leer así difícil.
Sí, muy difícil. Y ahorita ya sabes.
Mm-hmm.
Ya aprendiste.
So, can you ask your mom a question for me?
No.
Can you ask her, do you have any other, let's see if I can say it. ¿Tiene otros libros en la casa en español except for these at home?
Sí, tiene.
¿Otros libros? De qué, like, where did you get them?
Tiene unos de como historias.
Okay,
De historias, luego ya se pone a leerlos también.
Awesome, wonderful. ¿Y le gustan los libros en español y inglés?
Sí, ahí le va los dos.
Okay, for those. Okay, good. I'm glad she likes both. Like I said, I think it's very important, muy importante para leer y escribir en dos lenguajes para ella.
Sí, sí.
¿Tienes unas preguntas?
No, maestra.
No. Okay.
Gracias.
Okay, she's doing great. I mean, from 1 to 13 in el grado primer en enero, necesita ser 10.
Sí.
So she's higher than where she needs to be. Can you tell your mom you're reading higher than
Alta.
most?
Nivel
Yes,
alta.
alta. Yeah,
Sí, sí.
yeah, than otros niños en el primer grado. So she's great.
I'm about to get to 30.
I think you're almost ready for 14. Yes, I think so. Mm-hmm.
Then 15, then 16, then 17.
If you get to 16, that's kids in second grade. That's the books that kids in grado segundo read.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
16?
Mm-hmm.
I can read it like this.
You're so smart. You can do it. Well, thank you so much for coming
Okay.
in. I know
Thank you,
it's
teacher.
hard, especially with a little one.
Thank you. Thank you, teacher.
If you have any